Are you struggling to find a job for the months and years and your skill sets are not getting suitable for the any job? And now you're thinking like how I can brush up and how much money I need to spend, to match up with those skill set. So don't worry guys, this is not your query. There are a lot of people they have to update their skills, but always they feel if I will go in the market and they get these programs or the courses, I need to pay huge money. But let me tell you about this. There are ways and it can be affordable also. So in this video, I'm going to give you the some strategies and the actions and how you can save the money. But same time, you can improve on your skill set also. So your resume will be full of your skill set. You will not feel like I am lacking with the current skill set. So let's understand how you can, without spending too much money, how you can learn those skills. Hello everyone, I am Tejaswita and welcome to my channel, and I am here to empower your strategies to search job with the proper method. So if you are lacking somewhere, you can watch my videos and you can make the corrections in that. So today's topic is about how you can upgrade your skills. I know it is very frustrating because you are sending the application and there is no response is coming. And if response is also coming, there is a rejection is happening. So let me tell you, right now in this world, people are hiring on the basis of their skill sets. आज तो कोई भी after the graduation they go for the MBA, they complete the education, higher studies they complete. But more importantly, current employers are looking the skills. So when you don't get the opportunity, you feel like a frustrated and you feel like so many opportunities are slipping through, and मैं करूँ क्या ये सब situation में. So you don't require a big budget to upscale or learn new skills. So I am here to guide you step by step what you are supposed to do, and you don't need to spend too much money also, and I'm very sure it is affordable. So let's deep dive. Let's talk about the which are the free tools are available to learn something. So we already have a gold mine something which called the LinkedIn Learning. So they have a lot of topics industry wise, and if you visit that, you will get a lot of learnings from that. Then Udemy is there, Coursera is there. There are a lot of free platforms which can help you to upgrade your skill sets. So why to wait? If you have a free resource, you can always utilize that rather than thinking if I'll pay money, I'll get that return. I have seen a lot of videos on the YouTube also, there are few girls who have just learned from the YouTube and graduated and become the engineers also. Then why not us by utilizing these platforms? Second point is leveraging the YouTube. I have seen many people they consider YouTube is the entertainment channel. Just watch the reel, watch the videos, cinema or something. But actually, if you will consider it's a learning platform, it is the most suitable, affordable, actionable, and the cheapest way you can learn many more things. Because right now, how I utilize the YouTube channel, I watch videos. I like to read, but sometimes it is difficult for me to read big books. So I listen audio. So a lot of audio books are available on the YouTube. So this is a one way I'm utilizing YouTube. But if I wanted to learn more, there are a lot of interviews from the expertise. You can tag that person and you can listen those videos. So you will learn many things from the YouTube also. So don't consider YouTube is just the entertainment channel. You can convert that into the education channel as well. Third point is the networking for the knowledge. Now, there are a lot of meetups are happening, meetings are happening, webinar, conferences. So you can visit there, and whatever questions you are having, you can always those question to the expertise. The people who conduct the conferences, who attend, they have good knowledge about what you are looking. So asking the right questions will also help you to gain knowledge. Not necessarily you have to go and the paid money and get the courses only, and through courses only you can gain the knowledge. But by asking the right question to the expert people, especially when you are meeting them, that will also add the value in your knowledge, and through that you can do more research why it is working, how it is working, and will help you to reach your goal. The next point is the affordable certificate. Now you must be thinking like, how is there something, any certificate is available free or low of cost? Yes, if you dig out, there are, especially in the IT, Google, Google certification, Google Analytics, and the Google IT support. These are the very low budgeted certificate, and easily you can get it from the institutes and the online also. But important tip is like, a more you do the certificate, it's create the power in your resume. So always go for the certain certifications which will add value for your particular role, according to your role, and that will give you the power in your resume. The next important point is, do it yourself. That's the project. Now we have learned so many things, like, you can learn from the YouTube, there are various platforms, but action is important. Now LinkedIn is also, as I mentioned, so you can go and write the blogs, articles, you can build the connections, you can give the genuine reply on their post. And most importantly, why not pick up the freelance work, some small project which will sharpen your skills and boost your confidence also. So important is what, like, a do it by yourself. You will do everything, but if there is a no action, then you won't be able to polish your skills. And don't forget to mention your freelancing experience, part-time experience in resume. That shows like, how you are still connected with the industry and how much you're interested. Though you have taken a career break or you took a break for any reason, but still you have a zeal to come back, and you wanted to sharpen your polish your skill. You're willing to take a small projects also, and that will help you to boost your confidence. Next point is like, a local libraries and the learning center. Yes, there are a lot of communities are there. They build small learning centers, libraries. If you'll visit any library, you will get the some access login where you can access certain material which you are looking, and there only you can read and prepare your notes and come back, and you can do further research on the different platform. So if you are utilizing library part also very well, still you are able to learn lot of new skills. And I have seen like, one of my member, he mentioned like, when she was doing this, she met 2 3 people who are working on the similar kind of a project, and through that connecting with them also, she gained a lot of knowledge and enhance on the certain skills. So whatever tips I'm giving you, don't underestimate one tip also. If you're using, you never know how it is going to help you. The last point, which I think, I personally feel, communication, building a strong communication. Now, everywhere people are talking about like, people taking interview into English. So, if you are lacking into the English communication, you can take certain classes, you can watch certain videos, and you can grammatically correct yourself. Now, you wanted to get ready for the mock interviews. You can write down, you can what elevator speech is there, what questions can be asked in the interview. You can create the questions and major points, and you can reframe their answers, and you can practice in front of mirror. If you wanted to gain more confidence, you can join the Toastmaster, or you can go into the group, and then you can talk, and you can present one of the point what you have done or what you wanted to done. So that way you are building a confidence. And to communicate with the people, you need the strong confidence, then only you can come out with the correct words, sentences. So if you are lacking into the communication part, go in the public, speak more, you practice, you will build confidence, and it will help you to understand where you need to correct and how you need to improve. So updating skill should not be become expensive, because we all are knowing there are a lot of ways are available, and simple ways are available which we can use it. But many times we rush behind for the expensive product, and towards the end we don't gain it. So think, sit down, understand why, what our skills are required, how free way you can use it, which are the free resources are available, and if it's not available free also, which are the affordable price, in the affordable price which are available. With certification you can get it into the affordable price. That will help you to add some value in your resume. So never consider like a skill sets are not polished. Yes, you can polish, it's required also to be polished, but with the affordable price. So guys, if you like such kind of a videos, don't forget to subscribe my channel, hit the like button and share with the people who think I am not worthy and I don't have a money to spend on the skill set. Let me be in the same position where I am. So share that video with those people who are thinking like this. And most importantly, if you are interested to know more how to restart your career, you wanted to do some personal development and some tactics you're looking, don't forget to register my webinar which is upcoming, and I'll see you there. And keep updating yourself, keep attending events so you will meet people, you will build confidence, and communication is very important to develop. So work on your communication as well. Thank you.